Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective today? We have the moon. I wanted to say secrets. And I wanted to say secrets being exposed. Something about love or a love offer. I did see the devil here, so there was some sort of toxicity. It didn't want to come out fully. Queen of Swords in reverse. Something was not... I want to say someone was acting out. I wanted to say someone was very cruel and unkind. Or has been very cold and detached. I want to say dishonest. Is this a fear that this is where the love is going to? Almost kind of get like, because I saw the clouds there and I'm thinking, is it a bad dream? Is this something someone fears? It almost felt dreamlike to me. So I want to say maybe the person coming towards you is fearful that you will be cold and unkind and detached when they offer you love. Tell me more here. Yeah, because they feel that soulmate connection. They want to offer their cup. They want the opportunity to love, but they're terrified that maybe they don't see you clearly. Maybe they see you and they know you to be a nice person, but they fear that they are going to get the cold, unkind version of you. It's like if it's out there, that's what they'll get from you. It's like that's what they fear they're going to get. They want you to nurture it. They know you have the ability to nurture things. And I feel like they've been trying to sneak in. I feel like, or they've been trying to sneak around and gather information or trying to gather your thoughts. It's like trying to do so without really being detected in your energy there. Yeah, all because they want to jump in like the fool. They're just afraid. It's like they feel like they could get the top spot, right? They've got a lot to offer. They could give you that golden offer, plant that seed for the future. It's like this person knows who they are and what they have to offer. Yeah, I hear afraid you're going to say no. It's like this sun in reverse. It's like the sun, even if it's in reverse, is still a happy card. It's just not the happiest it could be, right? And I feel like this person is thinking, well, even without this person, I'm going to live a happy life, but I could be happier if I had this person. It's like, I feel like that's the way this person is seeing, could be happier with you, right? If you were involved in their life. Yeah, look, we've got that 10 of Pentacles, so stable, longevity for the future, something that lasts the test of time, right? Yeah, passionate. Ace. We've got, do we have all the aces out here already? It's like this person's got really big energy backing them into the future. I feel like they're really trying to gauge whether or not you're going to be responsive to their offer. They can't help but to be very passionate about you or feel drawn to you or pulled in your direction. I feel like the communication has not been the easiest. These are those arrows of love, communication, passion. These are Cupid's arrows, but they're in reverse here. So I just feel like the communication has not been easy between the two of you. We don't have that volleying back and forth communication. And I feel like that would be necessary in this particular situation. So yeah, I feel like there's a big fear that this is going to be failed love, failure, that this is not going to go somewhere. Without communication, it's not going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? And I feel like maybe that's what this person is really thinking. It's like if we can't get communication going here, yeah, there's strength here. And then we've got the Emperor, and then we've got Union. Look, I feel like if this person were to be strong and step in your direction, in that Emperor energy, I do feel like they could make this union happen. I do feel like this could be a really good, stable, loving situation. I saw the King of Cups there, so I do feel like, now he didn't pop all the way out, but yeah, I saw the King of Cups, now I see the King of Pentacles. So stable, loving. I feel like that's what you'll get from this person. They're just terrified that they're not going to get the you that they're looking for. And that just stems from fear. They just have to be strong and step through that fear. You know, they do have a slight fear that they won't be able to manifest everything that they're looking for in this situation. I feel like, have you ever wanted something so badly that it's like almost afraid to go for it, because it's like if that thing is gone, then that's it. It's done, right? And that's the one true thing that you actually want. So it's almost like if I don't go for it, there's still an opportunity out there somewhere in the future where I might be able to have what I want. But once you get the answer, right, that's it. So it's either going to go one way or it's going to go the other. And I feel like that's almost how this person feels. It's like, if I don't step towards it, it's still an opportunity that could be in the future. But if I do, and it ends it, that's just that. I don't get my wish. I don't get the one person that I want, right? And I kind of feel like that's the energy here. But I do feel like stepping towards it and being brave, because that energy's here with that strength and that Emperor and that Four of Wands, right? And that stability, grounding it down with that King of Pentacles, right? I feel like with this 10 here in reverse, it's like this is the end of the stressors or all the mental stuff that this person is carrying, because either one way or the other, it's going to go one way or the other, right? It's either going to turn into something fabulous, like it has the ability to, or it's going to turn into something that, you know, hurts and is painful and is not what we want, right? But I feel like it's also going to be the end of carrying that stress that goes with it, right? And I feel like, yeah, there he is, that King of Cups, passionately moving forward into victory. I feel like that's what's coming. It is the opportunity to take the chance. I do feel like this person is going to take that opportunity, even though they are afraid of what they might get. I feel like they might be pleasantly surprised with the reception that they get. I don't feel that it is going to be a chilly reception like they feel like it might with that Queen of Swords in reverse. They're afraid you're not going to be fair. You're not going to hear them out. You're not going to be kind, right? That you'll be cold and cutting with your words, or dismissive of their feelings and their thoughts, right? And I don't know that you're even that type of person, but that's just what they're afraid they're going to get from you. You could be warm and sweet and loving and kind. And everybody might know you to be that, but this person is just fearful that they're going to get the worst of you. There might be a reason for that. They might have had other experiences where that's the version of somebody that they got, right? So it could be something like that. Or maybe they've seen you angry before and they're afraid that they're going to be on the receiving end of that anger, right? Something like that. I don't know. I feel like it's embellished, or it's, I don't know. I just feel like they're not going to get what they think they're going to get, right? They're not going to get this angry person or mean person. I feel like they're actually going to get the victory that they're looking for. They just can't see that with the moon there, right? All right, let's see. This one has to be a quick one today. So I'm going to go into, do I want to go here? I feel like I do. We're going to hop in here. We're going to hop into this deck. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? Past lives. Okay. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Reaching your goal. All right, before we speak on it, I want one more. Law of attraction. Wow. You know, I feel like maybe you're at a point where you're calling in your soulmate, or trying to manifest that soulmate in, letting the divine or spirit or the universe know that you're ready for something. I feel like it's an openness and a readiness that you're kind of expressing out there to the divine, like, hey, I'm ready. So when you want to bring in that right match for me, it's like, now is a good time, right? I feel like you might actually be getting what you're looking for. I feel like the one type of person that you're looking to experience is actually on their way in. I feel like you've been attracting or manifesting this relationship. And it says everything you want will be yours. Now, I don't know if it's a certain person, but I do feel like it is a certain type of person, right? Express your love. Yeah, very nice. The opportunity, yeah, to make the effort, express your love. This person may be gifting you with that energy as well. Nice, healthy situation. Be present in the situation. Someone that's really tuned in when they're talking to you. They're really paying attention, right? They're really present with, it's not absent-minded conversation. This person is really looking at you when you speak and really taking things to heart, committing things to memory. This is that type of person that wants to create an intimate bond with you. I really love this energy. I feel like this person is very, very interested in you. Actions speak louder than words, and I feel like you're going to really see that with this person. It's like they do what they say and they say what they do. I kind of love that. Boundaries, healthy boundaries. And I feel like you have your healthy boundaries in place. It does teach people how to treat you when you're really clear on what you will and you won't accept. And I feel like maybe when you tell this person what your boundaries are, theirs may also be very similar to yours, which I feel like is very helpful in a healthy situation. It's both of you kind of really understand each other's wants, needs, and limits at the same time, right? Um, for some, this could be a reconciliation, someone from the past. So perhaps this is someone coming in like new. Now, just because we say from the past doesn't mean somebody that you dated, doesn't mean somebody that you had a huge falling out with. This could be someone you know of from the past, maybe even someone that you've never dated, but you may know of this person. As far as the reconciliation, now it could be someone that you had a relationship with. I do want to say there's probably been quite a bit of time in between. I hear allow me to reintroduce myself, and that's kind of Spirit's cue for me. It's like this person's gone through some healing, they've gone through some change. So for some of you, you know, this could be someone that you were interested in the past, or you had something with in the past, someone that you are friends with in the past. Pay attention to the signs. I feel like the signs are all around you, synchronicities, the coincidences that come through. I don't know, maybe you see this person's name everywhere, or the first letter of their name everywhere, or it's like just weird signs that keep coming forward, and they're strong. It's like you see a certain color and it's that person's favorite color and you see it everywhere. It's like, or I don't know, I'm looking at the roses, so this person's favorite flower, you see that everywhere. Yeah, be optimistic. I just feel like you really are manifesting what you want. So I wanted to say, be very specific as well as optimistic. When you're letting Spirit know what type of soulmate you want, it's like what type of qualities you want in a person. Be very sure about those things, right? Loyalty, honesty, loving, kind, compassionate, right? Strong. Right? Maybe you want somebody who's really strong, someone to lean on, because let's face it, sometimes life gets tough, right? You want somebody that you can lean on and someone that can lean on you, right? I hear what I'm asking for, I also have to offer. So it's like those really key ingredients to the type of person that you're looking for, you also embody those things that you're looking for, right? And maybe they may have different things that you don't have, but I feel like those key things, I feel like that's what you're looking for. Let's see. Open yourself to love. Some of you may be prone to overthinking, or your person may have be prone to overthinking. that's why I feel like we've got this be optimistic here. I feel like this could be you. I want to say, try not to overthink. Try not to get too far into the future. I want to say, stay present as best you can. That will help the overthinking. It's like, let's not worry about what it's going to be in the future right now. Let's just focus on what it is, what is showing here in this now. We have unbreakable love. That, I feel like that might be something that's coming in here. Keep the door open, right? Be open to this new love coming in, because I feel like it really is about to knock. We do have twin flame, so this person is your mirror soul. So if you're not fond of the twin flame title, no worries. This is a divine counterpart, right? So this is somebody that spirit thinks is just right for you. This person may mirror you energy wise. I do feel like when you're calling in a soulmate, you're calling for someone who is energetically on your level. And I feel like that's what's coming in here. Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations. You might find it a little difficult to be honest with this person. Not honest, but I want to say about what you're feeling. Maybe a little nervous to spill your feelings when they kind of crop up. I want to say, try to be as honest as you can about what you're feeling. I feel like you know that you would appreciate that as well from the other person, and that they also deserve that from you. I feel like this is going to be a very mutual back and forth type energy. Like I said, they're mirroring your energy, right? So be honest when you feel something, right? Even if it's nerves, you can even say, I'm so nervous right now. It's like, I want to say something to you, but I'm a little nervous. I feel like that honesty goes a really long way with this person. It's like, I have some type of feelings for you, but honestly, I feel like I'm not quite ready to spit them out yet. And I hope you're not upset with me, right? It's like something like that, whatever that may be. I just feel like that truth and honesty that comes out is so important. It's like, it's keeping the doors open to this love coming in, while also giving as much as you can, right? It's like, I'm giving what I can in this now moment, but letting this person know that it's like, instead of just keeping quiet and not saying anything at all, it's like allowing this person to know that you are feeling something, right? Yeah, take a leap of faith. I really love it. I feel like this person is willing to do that, and I feel like you're going to be willing to do that too. I feel like this is something you'll really be grateful for. The opportunity for this type of love, the opportunity to get to know this person and love this person. And I feel like the opportunity to experience love here, the gratitude. You'll be thankful for the love that you get to experience through this connection. I really love that. I do see we have deepening here as well. I do feel like this situation will have a deepening. And I want to say it's one of those periodic deepenings. It's like you'll get to a certain point and then the two of you will deepen the connection again. I feel like there's a lot of intimacy right off the bat. This person will look in your eyes when they speak to you, which... For those of you who are shy, can be a little nerve-wracking. I get it. But I feel like with this person, you won't be able to help it. It'll almost be like you're drawn to look them in the eyes. There might be like a surge of bravery going on here in this particular connection. I feel like because you feel that connection so strongly, just like this person does. It's a really gorgeous connection. Very special one as well. I love to see that coming in. Is there anything else we want? I feel like we're going to skip to this today. I don't have a ton of time this morning. I've got some things I need to do. So we're going to hop into the letters earlier than normal. Tomorrow I'll make it a little longer. I'll have more time. All right. Oh, we had something flip. An A, first, middle, last name. Could be significant. I wanted to say M or W. I feel like that's been coming out a lot lately. I heard the name Michael. And also the name Drew. I heard a Target. I heard a Target for their crap. Okay, different energy entirely. You know, collective, I keep in mind that I am talking to a collective of really beautiful spiritual souls, ones who are really tuned in, teched, and turned up, ones who may become, it's like put on the spot a lot for the light that you shine. Um, star, star seeds, healers, right? Earth angels, whatever you want to call yourselves, right? Um, I feel like you do become a target for, I want to say, people who are not ready to grow and expand. And I do kind of hear that here. It's like they always throw their crap at me. It's like I don't know what I've done, or I don't know why they bother me, or bother with me. It's like I don't even associate. It's like I don't speak, and I feel like it's like I don't know these people, or I don't talk to these people. I want to say sometimes it's nothing that you've done other than shine, collective. And I know that's crazy. It's like they don't even know me, but they hate me. And it's like I feel like you find that hard to believe, and I can see why. Because, you know, how can you despise someone or hate someone that you don't even know? Um, those are the types of souls that aren't there yet. That's the only thing I can really say, is they're just not there yet. Um, they have a lot of hatred towards you because you are what they wish to be, or who they wish to become, or there's jealousy there, right? So I do want to say, you know, it is a jealousy of who you are, what you have, what you become, the way you show up, your beauty, or the way, it's like anything about you they could pinpoint and try and pull you down. And I feel like try your best to ignore those people. I feel like you already do. It's like I stay in my own, I hear star, I stay in my own lane, I mind my own business, and they still seek me out to try and torture me. Big hugs to you. I want to say, if it gets to a point where you have to take action, I want to say, um, like police department type stuff, or get restraining orders, you may have to do that, right? And I know it's like a last resort for some, but I do see that it is that serious for some. So big hugs to you if that's the case. But I feel like it should be on record, right? If you're being tormented or bothered by people to that extent, I don't know if they are hounding you online or even in person. For some, it's like, I don't know. I don't know why I keep this TG. This could be somebody's name, and I don't know why I keep doing that. It's very strange. So it's for whoever it's for. It doesn't have to be a TG, but it could be. I also hear, thank God. So for some of you, maybe this starts to clear up once you seek some extra assistance. Something about a doctor here as well. I heard congratulations. So I don't know if there's something that is healing up, or you get the all clear from the doctor. Could have something to do with the letter C. I hear remission. So congratulations if that's for you. Is there anything else? I heard guide me. Someone could be coming to you for guidance. I want to say they're trying to figure their life out, but they need a little help. I feel like all they truly need is a listening ear. I feel like they'll figure it out on their own, but they might say thank you to you just because you gave them the space. For some, you will provide advice that will be very helpful. And then I heard something about mundane tasks. Everyday mundane task. It's like adding fun. You know, sometimes we're in a bit of a slump, and I notice every time I go into the kitchen upstairs, if I have something I need to do, like, oh, I see the dishes are in the sink, and I'm like, okay, let me clean the dishes. And sometimes I'm standing there and I feel like, gosh, I hate doing this kind of thing, right? Or folding the clothes. But then when I remember there's a thing called music and I can turn it on, it transforms the whole moment, right? So some of you just adding a bit of extra music to your day, some feel good type of music, whatever that is for you, might be helpful. Put your headphones in, vacuum the floor, whatever you have to do, right? Transform those mundane tasks and make it fun. Nobody says it has to be boring. You can kind of do it your own way. You can dance around your kitchen as you put your things away, right? As you empty the dishwasher, whatever, right? That's what I'm getting. So try and transform those things into fun. All right, let's see what we got here. What do we have? I don't know why it didn't. Oh, yep. You know, when I was talking about that one reading, about volleying communication back and forth, I feel like that's really, really important, is that back and forth communication. I want to say the survival rate of this situation between soulmates depends on this back and forth communication. It's getting someone to communicate and open up, right? I want to say that's going to dispel some of the heavy energy that surrounds this situation and create more peace. Peace comes with understanding and open communication. And I want to say that these wishes, hopes, and dreams could come true with this soulmate, so long as the communication takes place. I don't know if now I'm seeing text message, I'm seeing email, I'm seeing a letter. It's like there are all different ways that you could try to communicate with this person. And I want to say any form will do, as long as this person gets it. And I want to say be very clear about what you're thinking, what you want. I feel like this person will appreciate that. The clarity, I feel like, is appreciated, is what I hear. It creates a lot of peace. For the overthinker, when someone gets straight to the point, instead of beating around the bush, it's like a sigh of relief, I want to say, for the overthinker. So I feel like that's really important here. That's what Spirit's trying to say. So if you're getting ready to communicate your thoughts to someone, or you want to communicate with this person, make sure that that communication is on point, right? That's the most important part. And I want to say, I wanted to kind of sweep it off, because I feel like it doesn't need to be there. It's looming over top of the situation only because this is not on par yet, right? That's what I want to say. And I feel like it almost felt a little cryptic, but I feel like for whoever this is for, you'll get it. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.